Hey there guys, Kate here, and today we are going to be looking at really dumb Roblox bans, because I mean, why not? And Roblox moderation is generally not considered one of the greatest things. But before I can actually look at these bans, like and subscribe, because why not? It's free and I would appreciate it. Right, so I think we should just get into the first ban, which is actually just a warning, so it's not very severe. Well, the reason is inappropriate and the reason is VIP. Well, yeah, this is just a warning, so it's not really anything severe. You can just click on I agree, reactivate my account. But yeah, this is all actually also a very old ban, like 2018, yeah, more than 6 years ago. Well, this person didn't really say anything that was inappropriate. They said VIP, which as far as I'm concerned, you can say on Roblox VIP. Maybe they were referring to VIP servers, which are nowadays private servers, but at one point they were also known as personal servers. It's all like confusing mess, you know. But anyways, let's move on to the next ban, which is also just a warning. So the reason is inappropriate, and the offensive item is bread. And this is also just a warning, by the way. So yeah, they can just click on I agree and then reactivate my account. Well, as far as I'm concerned, saying bread is not inappropriate, and it's, you know, it's just a warning. So yeah, it takes like 5 seconds to log back into your Roblox account, but still a very unnecessary warning, you know, to have on your account. But let's move on to the next ban, which is a 1-day ban, and the reason is discriminatory, and the offense item is stop healing him. Well, yeah, you know, this person was probably just, you know, rage feeling about something, you know, getting mad about the other person dying. I don't even know what game this was. Yeah, does this warrant a 1-day ban? Not in my opinion, but okay, Roblox thought that this does warrant a 1-day ban, so I mean, yeah. And the next ban is a 1-day ban, and the reason is harassment, and the offense item is I can't go in shift lock. And the reason is harassment again, and it's just some gibberish. Yeah, I mean, wonderful. Well, as far as I'm concerned, saying I can't go into shift lock is not harassment. And well, what was the reason they can't go in shift lock? They either, if they were on the phone or the computer, this looks, yeah, this is a website screenshot. Anyways, but if they were on the computer, they, you know, maybe their shift key was broken, or the reason disabled, or the game disabled shift lock, but it's okay. And they got a very unnecessary ban for just saying can't go into shift lock. Well, I don't know, I don't feel like this was a necessary ban. Well, but it's Roblox's, you know, thinking, so I don't know. But let's move on to the next ban, which is also just a warning. The reason is other. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe this is edited. I have not seen the reason being listed as other. And the offense item is what do you mean? WTYM. But if you read the moderator note, very serious. but then you look at the offense item and it's what do you mean? You know, an abbreviation for what do you mean? Maybe Roblox moderation thought this stood for something out of these. I can't think of a reason why they would confuse it with that. Yeah, okay, go on. Yeah, I don't know. But let's move on to the next ban, which is also just a warning, so not really severe. Well, the reason is harassment, and the offense item is what? Never mind. But there's another offense item here. Well, there's another reason here. Maybe that is something that actually warrants a warning. I don't know. I cannot see it, so I'm just gonna judge based on what I can see. And it's that they didn't really say anything. It's just an abbreviation for never mind. Well, they can just click on I agree and then reactivate my account. So, you know, nothing really severe. It takes like 5 seconds. So yeah. But let's actually look at the last ban, which is a 1-day ban, and the reason is sexual content, and the offense items are ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, nothing really sexual, you know. I can't think of the reason why I would want to say ouch on Roblox. You know, maybe they were just roleplay something in, I don't know, Bloxburg or Brookhaven. Maybe they were playing, I don't know, Arsenal, and they were taking lots of damage and they had the time to type something in the chat saying ouch. Well, besides that, I don't know if this actually warranted a 1-day ban. I feel like it didn't. Yeah. And I mean, okay, 1 day without Roblox, can you survive that? Probably. But anyways, that was actually the last ban. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.